Now, sometimes people ask me, what do I need to focus on? Do I need to focus on the high tech or the high touch? And my answer is always, it's both. Because when you can combine high tech with high touch, that is when you truly create high impact. You need them both. You need to build the systems that scale. Automate the things that you can so that you can free up more of your time and energy and attention on the things that you can't. Like having those marker boards to welcome everybody when they come in for their first class. Now, obviously you guys have the high-tech side on lock between the app and the studio walls. Grant, are you taking a picture of this? I hope you are. Guys, this is my class, and I want you to know I worked so hard to get a perfect pyramid. When Chris explained to me that the goal was to make it look like a pyramid, of course, that became the goal, not just chasing the splat points, but trying to figure out how to get it as equal as possible. So you've got high tech down. Let's talk about high touch. You've been seeing stories and pictures all weekend long, and you know it because you live it every day. And I am here to tell you that hypothetically, definitely not from my personal experience, when you rush in 3 minutes late and you're just hoping you get there before the doors are closed and somebody looks at you and says, hey, we're so glad you made it, you're not too late, it makes a difference. All of the fear, hypothetically, somebody could have been feeling if they were late a lot, would melt away, and instead you're excited. You're excited that they're glad that you're here, and you walk in. Let's look at some more high-touch examples. Here's the actual text I got from Chris after my first day. She said, hey, Brittany, it's Coach Chris with OTF Franklin. I just wanted to reach out and congratulate you on your commitment to your fitness journey. You're already approaching the 5 classes milestone. You took Tread 50 with me today, and I'm proud of you for booking and trying different classes that we offer. Keep up the great work, and have a great rest of your day. Now, Chris didn't know at the time that I was sort of secret shopping and checking you guys out because I knew that I was gonna get to do this a few months later at the Opry, but she sent that note and she welcomed me. Now, when July got crazy and it was a different summer camp every single week for the kids who were home, I might have missed a few classes. And I got a text that said, hey, it's Coach Chris, how's it going? I haven't seen you in a couple of weeks. I hope everything's okay. Please let me know if you need anything. Have a great weekend, and I hope to see you soon. And did she shame me when I came back? Nope. In fact, a few weeks later, she said, hey, it was so good to see you in class today. How are you feeling? Today was tough, but you absolutely rocked it. So keep up the good work, and I'll see you soon. Let me know if you need anything. These are the moments that create superfans. How much does it cost to send a text message? How much does it cost to write someone's name on that dry erase board, to high-five them on their way out, to congratulate them on the most splat points they've ever gotten in a class? Personalization is so important because you can make every member feel like the most important one in the entire world. And when you do that, I promise you they tell their friends. And they don't just tell their friends, they bring their friends.